Hey everyone, it's Tiffany. I just thought I'd stop real quick and go ahead and make my video because I'm about to go home and it's going to be quitting time soon. And I've got to get this going, get this up. I haven't checked in with y'all. Last weekend we had a really good weekend. Mom spent the night and we went to, what was that place? Ripley's, believe it or not, with the Wax Museum. And we got out there, the Wax Museum, you know, you go in and some of them look real and then some of them you think, like Miley Cyrus looked like Blanche from Golden Girls. It was really funny. There was a few political things that were fun in there. They had Reagan and Obama and all kinds of things in there that were funny. And the really neat one was the Christ exhibit, and everything was really neat. So, but we get to the last part, and it says, like along the way, all through Ripley's, they talk about things being scary, enter at your own risk, that kind of thing. And so when we saw the House of Horrors, it just had a little, I think it was Jack the Ripper looking out of a window. It wasn't scary. Scarlett was with me. She's 9. There was a family in front of us with a little boy who was like 9 or 10. And so we saw the little thing that said, may frighten young children. Well, young children, I'm thinking 4 or 5, or whatever. So we go in. And there's this little, it's like a Halloween decoration where you're kind of looking at a door and it looks like a window. It's not a window, it's a video. But down the hall, it looks like you're looking down a hall and that there's this girl in an insane asylum and she comes up to the window and she starts banging her head and kills herself or something. We didn't watch that whole part. We just saw her start walking and we just went on, because I didn't want Scarlett to get scared. So we round the corner, and there's just a little wax figure who's standing there like this, and she's kind of like a Bride of Frankenstein type, and it was like, that's not scary. So we go on, and Sean and my mom are behind us, and it's me and Scarlett, and suddenly we're in like a pitch black hallway with is it Christine car from not Seinfeld, from Stephen King, and it honks at us, and we're like, oh my God, and she hits me. She slaps me on the arm. She's like, get me out of here. And so we start running through the exhibit. Running, first of all. It's funny. And so I'm holding her hand, and we're running full tilt boogie through the maze. It's like a long maze. And most of the exhibits are like 3 little hallways. You go through the Christ exhibit, you get 3 little hallways. The political is 3 little hallways. This one took freaking forever. We were just running forever, and I didn't think we'd find our way out. It was awful, and so we finally made it out. She was crying. The little boy in front of us was bawling. It was, but later she had fun. She was like, I want to go back. I said, nah, not right now. But so I had a good weekend, and then I think it was what day? Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. I can't remember my days right now, but anyway. I guess it was Monday. One of my ex-boyfriends called me, which was fun, because we talked for like an hour on the phone, and it's just good to talk to someone who has the same values as I do, and who just very like-minded in everything that we do. I'm not talking about it from a, boyfriend perspective or anything, but I'm just saying it's good to talk to someone who knows me and knows my values and has the same one. So that was neat. That made me feel good. And then, of course, Sean went on his little trip. He's almost back from that. He's in Galveston. And they are, you might be able to hear the rain. They're sleeping on the beach for 4 days, and they're helping rebuild Galveston after that hurricane. I think it was Ike that hit. And they still have to rebuild and stuff, so he's doing community service for that. And, I scheduled a hair appointment, by the way. I think it's for next week. I'm going to go get my hair cut. And while I'm in there, we are going to discuss coloring options. How she's going to strip this, and turn me into probably a light brown, maybe with some highlights or something, I don't know. But I need less washed out. And then, what else? I've got my nutritionist coming up. I've got my counseling coming up. Went to the doctor today, by the way. Everything is good. I am back to normal 100%. And, blood pressure was really good, 122/82, and that was nice. So everything's just coming up roses, and I'm working on my book, by the way. I'm working on the fiction and the nonfiction book that I want to write. So I'm being productive, and my kids are loving this whole 3 p.m. thing, quitting. But today I'm going to work a teeny bit longer because I did have to take time out to go to the doctor and all. So Anyway, I just thought I'd check in, say hello, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.